What's up, YouTube? Loose with the bills. Yeah, we on another one. This gonna be a quick one, man. This gonna be more of a quick tips kind of ordeal. But first, I would like to invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe if you guys have not. Slam that subscribe button, man, so we can get this show on the roll. I got a lot of shit in play. Today, what I got, oh yeah, again, smash the like, smash the like, smash the like, smash the subscribe. Let's go. Now, this one, man, it's gonna be a quick one, man. This is I don't want to say it's how to, but this is something that I'm doing. And I think that it can help a whole lot of people that may be having the same situation that I am. First of all, the car is a 2012 Chrysler 300C with the 5.7. A couple of weeks ago, my radiator had a hole in it, and I had to replace that. A couple of days ago, well, no, I'll say really about a week ago, I noticed my trans cooler is leaking. Now, the trans cooler is hooked up to the AC condenser. So in order to replace that, you got to replace the whole AC condenser / transmission cooler. So I'm not going to do all that shit. So I'm going to bypass it. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. It doesn't cost much. I bought a pretty decent size trans cooler combo set. And actually, I think it's going to work better than it was before. So, yeah, man, let's get to it. Let me show you what I got going. All right, this is what we got. We got this trans cooler line that came with it. It seemed decent, so I'm going to go ahead and run with it for right now. But the trans cooler seemed a little beefy, so it seemed like it might hold up. I read the reviews, and there's a bunch of good reviews on it, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to rig my L brackets up, make it to some L's, so I can, well, I'll show you. Let me see. Okay. See if you guys can see. It's leaking right here and right there. First I thought it was the lines, but it's not the lines. So what I'm gonna do is this top portion where my fingers on up is the trans cooler. This is the AC condenser down here. So you had to change this whole thing out. I'm not doing that shit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mount that beefy transmission cooler right here. And it should get pretty good air. And I'm gonna mount it. I bent some brackets. Let me show you. These are the brackets that came with it. So I'm gonna use the horn bracket. See how I made it to a L/S, and it's going to go just like that, and the cooler is going to sit right there. So let me go ahead and bend this other one up like this, and I'm going to get it in place, and I'm going to cut you guys back on. Okay guys, we got the transmission cooler hooked up. This is the line that's going back to the transmission. This is the line that's coming in from them. This is the return that's going back to the transmission line right here. And this one, right, if you can see it, right there, that's coming in. So it's coming from down up, so it can get a good cooling cycle. Then it return back in. Okay. Now, here's this bottom one is the in, the top is the out from the cooler going back to the transmission. So you got to take a little pick to take these little caps off. As you can see, it's leaking right there and right there. I'm not sure if it's a common thing, but it happened to me. Okay, you got these little clips on here. Best way to get it is to get one of these small Harbor Freight little pick hooks and pry it up under it. Like that. There we go. See how it's popped out? That's what's holding the line in. So let me go ahead. Okay, here we go. This is this bottom line. It's coming in from the transmission. This top line is coming out the cooler, going back into the transmission. Now, these lines right there is held in by these little clips. If you can see right there, these are the only things holding these lines in. So you take a little hook, little pick hook like this, Harbor Freight joint, pick it up inside and pick it up. And I'll show you how it looks once I take it off. Got these other hooks right here, one at the top and one at the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those two out. And then what I'm gonna do is, let me pull this one line out. Okay. See this line right here? I'm gonna chop it right there on both ends, on the return and the feed. All right, I'll cut you back on once I get that done. All right. See, I tied both of the lines back in. I'll double it up on each side. I double the clamps on each side just to make it more secure. So hopefully it won't leak. Okay, see, this is a little beefy little trans cooler right here. And I'm quite sure it's much better than what was there. So this is how I got it mounted. It's secure. Remember, this is a 300C from 2011 on up. I guess these is a common problem. I had to change the radiator a couple of weeks ago. But then right after that, the transmission lines was leaking right there. So I'm gonna plug those in. And now I'm about to let it run for about 20 minutes, see if we have any leaks, and we should be all good. All right, there we have it, YouTube. No leaks on all the fittings. For me, this is temporary, but some guys will try to use this permanently. You on your own. I double clamps on each connection, so that'll better my chance of not having a leak. But like I said, this is temporary for me, and it worked. And I'm quite sure this cooler is going to cool the transmission way better than the stock, guaranteed. I can look at it and tell. But this is more of a how-to, quick fix. When you're in the clutch, it'll work. I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. This just like a little quick fix though, fellas. So, and I will always throw in little quick tips though to help somebody out who don't have the funds to buy a whole condenser / trans cooler for 2011 on up Chrysler. I'm quite sure it's the same with the Dodges as well. But yeah, man, like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we'll be on another one. Hopefully next time you see this 300, that Hemi will be coming out. All right, y'all, peace.